Alrighty, so we mentioned earlier about conservation. We are at a historic time in Virginia and across the country when there are record amounts of funding available for producers to do cost share opportunities for farmers that have, whether it's fencing streams out or needing to build facilities to contain their animal feeding operation units, to learning how to no-till your crops or plant cover crops. Whatever it is in the world of conservation, there are a lot of cost share dollars available from both the state of Virginia and the federal government. So we wanted to talk a little bit about those two agencies and just letting you know that sometimes to be a good steward requires some assistance, and there are record numbers of funding available out there. So first up, we're going to have Sara Cravath, who's the district manager from the Appomattox River Soil and Water Conservation District, representing our district. So Sara, come on up here, and I'll let you introduce your team as well. So thank you. Big hand for Sara.
Good afternoon. I'm Sara Cravath, and I'm with the Appomattox River Soil and Water Conservation District. We cover the county of Dinwiddie and the city of Petersburg. And with me, I have Brianna Mooring, and she is the district manager at James River Soil and Water, and that covers Chesterfield County and Prince George County. So today, I'm just going to give you a little bit of an overview about the districts. The districts were created during the Dust Bowl of the 30s. To solve water conservation issues. We are a non-regulatory agency of the state. We're a subsidiary of the state government. There are 47 districts throughout the state, and there are 47 different ways of doing things. So if you fall in our district, we're going to do things different than right next door in James River. We each have our own staff. We operate under a board of directors. And you can see here is where the state is subdivided. So as I said, I'm the district manager. I do work some with our farmers. We have, in our district, it's just 2 employees, myself and the conservation specialist. He works more closely with the farmers. As Secretary Lohr said, we offer cost share. In other words, you all have to front the money first, and then you will get a cost share at the end of the practice. So we have several different partners, NRCS, Farm Service Agency, Department of Conservation and Recreation, DEQ, Virginia Cooperative Extension, VDAX, and Department of Forestry as well. So our purpose is to keep our water clean, keep the quality of our water clean. We like to reduce the phosphorus and nitrogen output. We would like to reduce the soil erosion from fields and reduce the, excuse me, the manure from entering waterways from livestock. So we do have some criteria that we require to be eligible for our programs. You have to have 5 acres, and you have to earn a minimum of $1,000 a year from your production. And another important thing is your eligibility is tied to the land, not the precipitant. Excuse me. Yes, the farmer. That's much easier. Thank you. The producer. We have cost share as well as tax credit. Cost share is either a percentage or a flat rate, and tax credit is 25% of the out-of-pocket cost. So the process is, the first thing, you need to call us and see if you're eligible for the practice that you're interested in. Then you will have a meeting with the conservation specialist. He will either sit down with you and talk to you about your issue or come out to your farm and take a look at things. Then you will, of course, fill out the application, go through our ranking process, and once you have gotten approved, then you'll go through all of the criteria with the practice, and then at the end of the practice year, you'll receive your reimbursement check. Many of our programs, or all of our programs, have a lifespan. Many of them are 1 year, some of them are 5, 15, 20 years. Anytime during that time period, you can be called upon for a spot check, which we will conduct, as well as someone from DCR. So some of the different practices we have for crop producers are cover crop, split application, continuous no-till, and cropland conversion. And these are some of our livestock producer programs: stream exclusion, manure storage, and then we have some of the components of the different programs are exclusion fencing, cross fencing, stream crossings, and waterway systems. And some of our other different practices are reforestation of crop and pasture land, nutrient management plan writing, and critical area treatment. This right here, I don't know, are we able to click on that? Okay. So this is our cost share manual. This is our Bible, so to speak. So anytime we have any questions, this has all of our different programs on it. And if you go back up. No, 3. Okay, so this is a listing of all of the different programs that we offer. So if on your own time, if you want to pull up this website, and any of these programs has all of the stipulations, all of the cost share percentages, flat rates, that sort of thing. But as you can see here, we offer many different ones. Our district, 95% of what we do is cover crop. I can't speak for Brianna because they do have Chesterfield, which is a little bit more urban than we are. Of course, out in the mountains, they have a whole lot more different programs than we do. And we also offer equipment tax credit. So that's 25% of the cost of the equipment, but it cannot exceed $17,500. To qualify for the credit, you have to be engaged in an agricultural production. You have to have a conservation plan, a nutrient management plan, and you must purchase certain equipment designed to reduce the soil compaction and disturbance. These are some of the different equipment that qualifies: no-till planters, precision fertilizer and pesticide application equipment. And these are the different things that you'll need to apply for that credit. And that is the end of our presentation, and we'll be available to answer any questions at the end.